Hey everybody, Lou Martinez here, six-figure softball coach. Hey, I wanted to do a video for you guys and kind of go over a little bit about how I purchased the blueprint and what it does when I talk about a step-by-step process and when I talk about the website and automation and all this other stuff. And I also want to go into kind of what it looks like on creating content and how you earn a passive income and draw people back to your website and where this, what I'm so excited about, right? So, as you know, like the blueprints, it's $900 to purchase the blueprint. And in there, the step-by-step process, what it talks about is, so it takes you to the site, you purchase a site, and then you get another email and it guides you into your own site. Once that happens, you go through the step-by-step process, okay? So this step-by-step process is exactly what it is, a step-by-step process that helps you go purchase your domain, sends you to GoDaddy, purchase your domain. Once you have your domain, then it sends you to your website, and then it shows you how to insert your domain into your website, your system IO, which is where you're drawing your traffic back, right? Once it does that, then it shows you how to set up all your automation. It shows you your homepage, what's drawing people back to your homepage. As some of you that have put your email in my homepage, you saw that homepage where it's pretty easy to read, very simple. And then once you put that in, all of a sudden you start getting emails, and that's the automation process, right? So how the automation, it sets all that automation up, right? So then once the automation happens, now you're working it's working for you 24 hours a day, right? So $900 blueprint plus the $29 one-time fee for your website. Then you step by step, it sets up the domain, and then it sets up the website for you in your domain in the website, so it draws it. And pick a domain name that is personal to you or something that you're after. Like mine, Big Lou Martinez, right? A lot of people know me as Big Lou. Also, six-figure softball coach because I'm a fast pitch coach and I love the fast softball world and I'm heavily involved in it. So those are kind of what I'm trying to brand myself as. And as you guys know, I own Lucia and 5280 Fast Pitch. So those will be incorporated in later, right? So, but once you set up the automation, right? That's the coolest thing about this. You can do this from anywhere, right? Like I did it from the side of the road in Aspen the other day. I did it when I was traveling. I do it from in the morning, and a lot of times I create the videos and I do the content at night when I'm sitting in bed, right? Like watching TV. And so that's where once you set it all up, and it works for you 24/7, okay? So now how does it work for you 24/7? So then you talk about content, right? A lot of you guys have been giving me a question about content. Like, oh my God, I'm not tech savvy. I don't know how to do this. Y'all, me either. 14 days ago, I had no idea how to do TikTok. 5 days ago, I had no idea about YouTube. I just would watch their videos. Now I have a YouTube channel. I've posted some of my first videos, right? And then TikTok, I'm starting to fall in love with it because I see what's happening, right? Everything is going digital. Everybody is moving to the digital world. And so this marketing is for my business, it's for my family. Like I said, it's for my nonprofit. So once you figure that out and you're stuck on, well, Lou, I don't know if it's gonna work for me or this, what are you passionate about, right? Like we've talked about, what are you passionate about? What are you really, really, really passionate about? What are you fighting for? That's your why, right? So those are the videos I'm creating, right? I'm creating more time freedom. I'm creating more financial freedom because there's a lot of stuff I want to do with my family, and for the community, right? Not only that, like I coach, and that is not, we don't get paid out here in Colorado to be coaches. So you gotta support yourself. So anyways, with doing that and creating content, right? Like it also takes you through a step-by-step process on how to create content. So when you're creating this content, it took me right to YouTube videos on how to create TikTok. So I just recorded a video, started messing around, and figured out how to do what everybody else was doing. Okay, so now here's how we earn, right? That's what we want to do. We want to earn. Okay, so here is what we do. Is TikTok, whatever it is, it's the video, right? You're creating the video. And guess what, y'all? 1 minute, just a one minute video, okay? You're creating that. Then we post it on social media, TikTok, YouTube, okay? So then we post it there. The video's there, right? We post it there. Post a video on TikTok or YouTube. Here's why, right? And then when you post on TikTok or YouTube, what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a CTA, a call to action, right? So the call to action is what draws you back to the website to say, you know, put email in here now or whatever it is that draws you back. That's your call to action. And the reason TikTok and YouTube is because they're monetized, right? So once you start posting on these, and you start doing a really good job and you start drawing traffic back, the algorithm starts to figure out who you're talking to. See, I'm 47 years old. I'm dealing with parents, young and old in this range, that are in sports, that are, you know, in their middle of their career, that have a good life, that are struggling, you know, that can't have a hard time paying bills. They're trying to make ends meet because their life is so full, right? Like, we need more time and more money. So that's who I'm after. That's the target is, because that's who I am. And so the algorithm will see that and it'll start pushing that out. But I got to stay consistent. When I stay consistent, that's where these channels, right, start to see. And what happens is you do free ads. Once you do free ads, okay, you do a video and a call to action, right? And you do those free ads, and that's how you get paid. You get paid by creating a 1-minute video, okay, doing a call to action to draw it back to your site. And then you can also post, again, free ads. And then once you start building your fan base and your social media base, those platforms, YouTube and TikTok, are like, hey, you're doing a really good job. And then they send you an email says, we want to pay you for every time that you post, okay? So now here's how that happens, right? So now we do this. So what it does is you create the video. Jesus, I can draw. You create the video, okay? Then what it does is it sends you to the CTA, or it sends you to, they put in their email that Traffic You Get puts in, then they get the video, the welcome video, right? So then the welcome video sends them to the next video of, here's your options and here's what it is. And then from there, when the email goes in, if they choose to buy or not, you know, they just keep following, because they're going to keep following you on TikTok to see if it works, right? Like, it's not a get rich quick, but it is a passive income, and you got to stay consistent. So then from there, what happens is then it goes, and this is the cool part, right? Automation. It goes to the email. It starts sending the emails out, and it's working for you 24/7, right? And that's what we want. We want this to work 24/7, so that way, again, it's 2 hours out of the day. So what's happening is that we're spending more time with our family, right? We're creating what we really wanted. We created more time freedom, more financial freedom. And all this is creating a passive income for you while you're out doing the things that you want to do, right? Like, it's not taking much time. This is what I've done, y'all, like, right? So how this works, right? It generates the traffic back. So how we want is you create the video, right? Like, so then you do the call to action, right? The call to action is, hey, if you're ready, put ready in the comments, and it directs them back here. They put the email in, they get to see your video draws them back to your site, then they get to see the welcome video, then it takes them to the site video, and then the automation starts to work, right? So then you post on TikTok, your call to action, then you post on free ads, right? And you do a video and a call to action, it draws it right back here. Sweet, see? And then all the automation happens. Automation happens right there. All your automation happens. So 1 in 20, right? You want to draw the emails back to your site, right? So you get 20 emails. So how it is, I started out, I got about 1 email a day for the first couple days, and 3. Now I'm up to like 5 emails a day, y'all, 5. So then 1 in 20 buy, right? They purchase their own site and they purchase what it is. So you want to draw the traffic back to your site. And that's where it happens. All while you're doing what you want to do, and all while you're doing what you love to do. I'm telling you guys, I'm excited about this. If you want to learn more, right, and you're ready to do this, you're ready to go to the next, ready to change your life and change your family's life, leave ready in the comments, man, and let's get after it. Appreciate y'all. Have a great day.